All right, so this is how you take trades or copy and paste trades from the liberations signals. Let me actually switch it over to here because I changed it up a little bit. So this is going to be the method that we use. We use an emoji system to try to keep things real easy for y'all to notice and see. Just in case you're not in front of, the charts at the time and you're waiting for a notification from us, then when we send the emoji attached to it, you'll automatically know at first glance what's going on. If we attach a telescope, it means that we're just watching the chart. We're waiting for a potential setup to play out. We're not actively in a trade yet. If we send the sword emoji, that means we are actively in the trade. I already got into it, so that means you should get into it if you feel inclined to do so. And then as we're already in the trade, when we update you on what's going on, then we're going to attach a shield emoji for every update. So you know that when you get a notification on your phone, oh, this is what this emoji means. So you don't got to be confused on what's really going on. So with that being said, let me show you an example of how a options signal might look like. Okay, so in this case, here we go. This is an extremely old one. This was back in June, but I'm going to use it anyway. All right. So in this case, I did PayPal. So the way it will look, if you look up here at this one, at the top here, this top one. So it's a sword emoji letting you know, okay, I'm actively about to get into this trade. I'm going to send you on the top line, the first line next to it, you're going to see the name of the stock. So in this case, it's PayPal. You're going to see whether it's a call option or a put option. In this case, it's a call option. That's why you see the word call in all caps. If it was a put option, I would put the word put, P-U-T, in all caps. So in this case, it's a call option. You're going to see the strike price right after that. All right. In this case, it was a 76 strike price and a 77 strike price. Now, those are the three things that you need in order to get into this trade. And then the fourth thing is the line right below that. Oh, excuse me. The line right below that is the fourth thing, and it is the expiration date. So, for example, since this is an old trade, I have to show you, what it looks like, but with a more recent expiration date. Let me just say, I'm going to change this just for the sake of this video. September 5th. All right, cool. So let's say this is the trade signal. All right. So we got the stock name. If it's a call or a put option, we got the strike price and we got the expiration date. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your platform. We use Thinkorswim. You're going to open it up. Log in. I don't have shit in this account right now, but just for the sake of this video. So cool. So we pull the account up. Let's say we go to, once we pull the account up, we're going to go to watch list at the bottom left, watch list, boom. Your watch list is going to look different than mine. You set yours up however you want to set it up, but you're going to find the name of the stock. If you don't have the name of the stock already on your watch list, click the search bar in the top right corner, boom, and then type in the contract or the company name. In this case, it's PayPal, PYPL. Once you do that, click on where it says option chain, and it's going to take you here to where the expiration dates are. You need this because remember how I told you the expiration date is September 5th. Trading options, every time you get into a trade, there is an expiration date attached to it. They do it week by week unless you're trading a specific, index or something like that. Most of the time is weekly expiration dates. And when I call a trade, I'm usually calling out trades that expire that same week anyway. Unless I'm doing a long-term swing trade, I'm only going to call same week trades out for you guys. So we don't got to be in there past the week. Now, September 5th is the expiration. So we're going to find the expiration date, which is the first one. Boom, September 5th. Cool. Now that we figured that out, we have to find the strike price. In this case, strike price is not showing because this was an old trade that I was talking about. I said 76 and 77 strike. I'm going to change this just in case. Or not just in case, but just for the sake of the video. Let's say I said 74. I'm just going to take this one out so you can see. Let's just say I said it was a 74 strike. Boom. Make it real simple for y'all to understand. Okay. So we got the stock pulled up. We got the right expiration date, which is September 5th. Now we got to find the strike price. The strike price is 74 strike. This middle column, this black middle column that goes down the middle, you see at the top it says strike. Find where it says 74. And then find where it says calls. Call options are on the left over here. Put options are on the right over here. You can find this out because if you look at the very, very top, you will see the names right there. Call options are on the left. Puts are on the right. Call options mean I think it's going to go up. Put options it means I think it's going to go down. So I'm going to find the 74 strike price. And then I'm just going to find the ask price. Plain and simple. Not hard, not rocket science. Real easy. Boom. Find the strike. Find the ask price. Never press the bid button. Always press ask. Okay. Once you do that, press next in the top right corner. Make sure it's on buy, not sell. Make sure it's on buy. Always, because you have to buy a call or buy a put. You can't sell it and get into the trade. You only press the sell button when you're already in a trade and you're trying to get out. So we're going to make sure it's on buy. We're going to change this option over here from limit to market. Unless I say I'm getting in for a limit or something, we're going to keep it at market. You choose however much, you want to trade, whether, it's one contract, 2, 10, however many contracts you want to put into it. Make sure where it says day, make sure it stays on day. And then that's it. All you're going to do is press review. Make sure everything is right. Where it says order details in this green box right there, make sure everything that you got is right. And then voila, you're going to press the send button. When you press send, it'll do that. I don't have anything in this account and the market is closed, so mine's not going to fill. So you see it says cancel right here on the overview page. But when the market is open and you got the finances in your account and you press the send button, Thinkorswim is pretty smooth. So you'll see it say filled. It'll be a green number instead of a red number. After that, you're already in a trade. And you can monitor the trade by going to positions at the bottom right. And your positions will show up right here. It'll show up in this position. Obviously, I'm not in it, but it'll show up right there. Okay. So that's how you copy and paste the trade. In the same way with getting out of a trade, all you got to do is tap your position and then make sure you press close position. It'll open up an option and you will press the sell button. Make sure it's on market when you press the sell button and then send it and then it'll exit. Very simple.